Chillo there, H+III+T, it's a boot that dang on time. Now today, what I'm doing is posting as much as I want because you can't freaking take my channel down and I'm not afraid of you, YouTube! So I'm going to post a bunch of videos today. I hope you don't mind. That's a basket down here or there. Now you can see by the dang on title of the video what this is about. And let me just explain it before we go into the dang on foolishness. I feel like we need to have a freaking, like, music YouTube draft. And what that is everybody set their rosters or whatever, and you can have the same people on a team or whatever. Like, if I have Wayne, then you can have Wayne. You know what I mean? This is going to make more sense in a second, but this is my dang on YouTube roster, and anytime I'm not feeling someone, I'll trade them off, and it's basically adding more. How, like, when I do a final thoughts, and I'm, like, dismissing someone, it's like dismissing them off of the team. This is going to make more sense in a second, but if you understand what I'm doing here, feel free to make a video yourself. I'm doing a bad job of explaining it, so I'll just jump on in. My starting lineup is Lil Wayne at point guard, 50 Cent at shooting guard, The Devil Wears Prada at small forward, and Killswitch Engage at power forward, and Slipknot at center. That is my starting lineup I have right there for my YouTube music roster. Then the bench, we have Drake at point guard, which I'm considering sending Drake to the D-League with the foolishness about this Ghost Rider thing. But until we have proof from him, I'll keep him coming off the bench. He'll be the 6th man. Not 10 man, but that's not here or there. Yeah. So yes, point guard, off the bench we have Drake, shooting guard Chris Brown, small forward Wiz Khalifa, power forward is going to be Nicki Minaj because that back there in the post, that's not here or there. And my center off the bench is going to be Flocka, Waka Flocka Flame. Then we have the reserves. We have the band 32 Leaves, no specific position. My Chemical Romance, Gerard Way, Radiohead, and Rose Falcon. Now, we got to talk about the D-League. And for those of you who don't know basketball, there's like, you have your actual roster, and then you have people in the D-League. Now, they're still technically on your team, they're just not like on the main roster. Kind of like how there's WWE and there's NXT. These are like the NXT people. So these are like my folks I have in the D-League who are like on the way out, and it's like I'm not really sure. Like I'm giving them a chance, but I'm not sure if I want to give them a main roster spot. So number one, we have Tyga. Now I made this list about 2 days ago. So after what Tyga just put me through with his saltiness, I'm actually going to release him. So he's gone. I'm not going to review anything else from Tyga because you're a piece of garbage. How dare you flag my video, but that's not here or there. Young Thug is in my D-League. Pause. I've been listening to the Barter 6 a little bit and some of his other stuff. Y'all are going to hate me because I did the final thoughts and everything, but Thug ain't that bad, y'all. Like, now, he's still garbage, don't get me wrong, but it's like, He's kind of like in that Soulja Boy category to where there's some songs by him that are really freaking catchy. If he drops another song like Check, y'all, I might like that man on Facebook. That's how serious it is. Rich Homie Quan is also in my D-League. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of him yet, but I like that song Flex a lot. And that song Get the Jive Out My Face. Birdman is in my D-League. He dropped down from like the reserves because of this foolishness with Lil Wayne. So he's in my reserves. I'm not sure if I want to cut him off yet. And country band Lady Antebellum. I bought 2 songs by them. The playback value wasn't that high, but I like what I heard. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm not sure, but they're in the D-League. Then we're going to talk about the people I traded. And these were the people who were on my list at one point, but I had to kick them off. And my bad if you are just not following this at all. I'm trying to explain it and have words on the screen the best I can. So my bad if you don't know what I'm talking about. People I traded Future. Future was actually on my reserves. And after that piece of garbage album, Dirty Sprite 2, he's gone. I traded that man, and I actually acquired Lady Antebellum for Future. And Big Sean, that dark booty pipe fantasy thing, that was absolutely horrible, so I traded him. He was in the reserves as well. A lot of people don't make it from the reserves onto my main roster, but like, comment, subscribe. That is my dang on YouTube roster list. Now, if there are people that I kick off or whatever, I'll make update videos to let you know who I have. If you make YouTube videos and you like music, please make a video like this and tweet me or let me know in the comments or whatever, and I'll be sure to check it out. So if you understand what I'm saying in this video, then feel free to leave your feedback. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then just watch something else. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T.